Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to take you on a little journey to my newly reinvented garage that has so much function, because I know that the garage is a space that frustrates many of us, so let's get started. So often, our garage is that place that is a catch-all for all those things that we don't know where to put. It becomes a disaster in no time, and I've had so many conversations with clients and you all about our garages, so let me take you on my journey. This was a space that I thought I had organized, and then I found out about a year later that it didn't function 100% the way I needed it to function. And it became a space where the Amazon boxes came when they came in, or you don't know where to put it all, just throw it in the garage. And for a lot of us, when our garage is not in order, it just continues to get worse and worse and worse. And it's such a huge space that you just get frustrated and you shut it off and you just forget about it. And so thanks to SafeRacks.com for coming into my home and saving the day. They are a one-stop shop for all things garage organization, and they helped me maximize the space in my garage with their products. And it's amazing. And the customer service was on point. It was just such an easy process. So I want to take you through, and I want to share with you how organized the space is and how much it functions for my life and Mike's life now. And it's just amazing. This was a space that I would not be in right now. I would avoid it in my garage. And now Mike and I hang out in here. We absolutely love it. It's like our favorite space in the home. So let me turn the camera around and just show you this amazing space. Okay, so let's start with the process of bringing order to our garage. The first thing for me is always clearing it out. Whether we get a U-Haul, we have to get everything out of the space, and we don't bring anything back that we don't want. And then I took the opportunity to refresh the space, paint the walls white to bring light into the space. We're installing recessed lighting to lighten it up a little bit, along with refreshing the floor with the epoxy paint in a lighter color, so I absolutely loved it. And then it was time to bring in the organization. And with SafeRacks.com, it was so simple to go to the website, pick out the items that I needed to maximize the space. And I love that they also have an installation network spanning over 40 markets across the country. So if you don't want to do this as a DIY, they can help you find someone to get it done. And friends, with that being said, the next mission was to get all of the cabinetry into the garage. And I fell in love with the SafeRacks.com signature line of cabinets, the Herky brand. They are absolutely beautiful and completely customizable. And for anyone who's curious, they're 24 inches in depth, which means that it won't eat up your garage, but it gives you a huge amount of space. And check this out, friends. Check out the beauty in it. Storage and beauty together in a garage, it's unheard of, but it's here. I absolutely love our garage now. We have everything we need. We have a place to store the things for our home. Mike has his workshop. We have a place to park the car if we want to now. We can all in one. Everything is taken care of. And one thing that was huge for me was the overhead storage racks, and especially in white, because it blends in with the wall color, which makes it look more open. And SafeRacks.com had them in white. They have them in different finishes, and they're adjustable. I love the variety of sizes that they also sell them in, and depending on the weight that you needed to hold, you could get the size that fits your garage and that you need. Simply go to their website and you can look at all of the different finishes and the different sizes, and it is so simple to install. I love this, and I think that every home should come with this. And I was saying that this is such an efficient way to store all of those randoms that you have to store in your garage. So now let's talk a little bit about the organization. So friends, I was always inspired by my friend Tony of A Bowl Full of Lemons. I loved her white pens and how she could easily get to her things. And SafeRacks.com had this 7-foot shelving unit, absolutely amazing and perfect for me to implement Tony's system in my own home. One thing that Mike is loving is how his tools are organized. I got tool bags for all of his hand tools and categorized them by like items and then labeled them on the shelves. And now it makes it easy when he wants to take his tools on the go to help family and friends, or he wants to get them for himself. They all have a bag and they're in their cabinet. And then we have a pet cabinet here for Bentley and Albert. All of their things in one cabinet, easy to get to, broken down into different categories of types of things that we use to care for them. And then Mike has this whole side here for all of his workshop items because you know he loves to make his pens. And these supplies that he had used to have to stay in the garage on a shelf. It produced so much visual clutter, and then dust would get on them and things like that. Whereas now they're housed behind these beautiful Herky cabinets, and I love them, and it fits perfectly. And because our garage also functions as a workshop for Mike, I love that they have plenty of drawer space, and they have locks on them if you want to lock it up, along with the benches. And SafeRacks.com has all of these things. And I love having this beautiful maplewood top to work from. I also love this clip-on over storage rack light. You clip it onto your storage rack and you have additional lighting. Perfect. And I just have to thank SafeRacks.com for bringing this order to a place that really was frustrating for us. And they are a veteran-owned business, which I am always eager to work with. Along with their mission is to help people reclaim their garage through affordable storage and organizational products, and they do it so well. I'll put the link to SafeRacks.com in the description box below. And lastly, friends, I have an exciting giveaway for you for one of you to win one of the SafeRacks.com overhead racks, a must in every garage. Simply go to their Facebook page. I'll put the link in the description box below. Like their page and tag a friend in the comments, and you are entered for a chance to win one of the racks. And if you want a full tour of all the interior of all of the cabinets, leave me a comment below. I would love to share that with you. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.